I'm gonna do something I like to do regularly here, is walk my property and look for any fresh moose tracks. That way I know if we got those moose coming back here. I'm trying to get my mittens on right now. There, I got my mittens on. Okay, so it's not sunny out today, so I'm gonna walk in some deep snow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's get on. I got my boots ready too, so snow won't get into me, into my boots. Okay, let's go through this deep snow here. Look for some moose track. Now these spots right here are just from the trees. When the wind blew, it blew the snow off, and it made all these impacts like crater meteors. Kind of cool. Whoa. When I was a kid, I used to do this a lot. I used to love walking in the deep snow, exploring. It was always fun. So let's go take a look and see if there are any new moose track. Don't see any new ones, so that's good. Wait, I see something new here. It's always good to do this. Yep. Looks like we got moose tracks. Holy cow. Woof. I just went into my knee. Wow. Hey Tom, hey-o. Scouting out for some new moose track, and I found some. I always like to know what I'm working with. Moose hunt, love it. Yes. Here's the moose tracks. This is how close moose come to my house. Basically, I'm coming close to their territory. So I'm walking in the footprints of the moose. Man, they got long legs. They can get through this a lot easier than I can. All right, let's see where this moose, look at the stride. Big stride. That's not a dog. That's, yeah, a long stride. Tom and I are thinking the exact same thing at the same time. Exactly. Do you hear that in the background? You hear da, 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 da. That's the military. They're doing target practice. Okay, all right. All right, Moose a la loose. I knew you were walking here still, Mr. Man Moose. I'm looking for some more over there on the other side. Let's follow these tracks. Okay, here it goes, right here. We're tracking a moose. Okay, over here. Wow, this moose got around. Will it help making loads of noise? You already have, most definitely, because I'm right at my house. Like I said, right here. That's where I do my workouts. So we've already made a lot of noise every day. We haven't had much snowfall lately. Oh, just the wind blowing. And like I said, these are quite fresh. That's gross. I don't want to show the moose dookie. That's really gross. Oh, there's more right here. Oh, this right here is human feet right here. Because it's going to our sewer line. And these are human feet. I'm pretty sure. The other ones were moose. Yeah, these are too close together right here. So, who on earth? We got Dozer saying, oh, okay, that's cool. Pretty sure this is not a human right here. This is moose. Okay. But over there, not sure what that is. That could be a dog over there, a dog track, because they're too close together. This is a moose. Okay. Maybe. You can hear the da, 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 da. I'm not sure. The other strides look different. Oh well, we'll just keep searching. It's a good thing to do. Ugh, this snow is deep. Here's a sewer line. It's always lovely when that freezes up. Nobody's been messing around over here, so that's good. Watch, I step into a moose trap. That would be horrific. I would just holler. Okay, let's keep following it, because this is piquing my curiosity as I go in to my knees. This snow is deep. Let's see, we got Beryl. Hey, Maddie. Tongass, howdy. I'm going through the deep snow, looking at tracks on my property. We did have some moose tracks further back. These I'm not sure of. Hard to tell. Snow's deep, so it's a good workout. Good to see you guys here. Beryl, that's... Oh, yeah, Dozer. Thanks, Beryl Maddie. Tom, I'm imagining Steve Irwin's voice. I'm tracking a moose in Alaska. Crikey. I'm going to see how close I can get. Yeah. Whenever I go outside my door, this is why I look right and left always, so I can see if there's a moose right there. Because we literally live in their territory. Literally. Tongass Jeremy says, I just went on an Alaskan winter walk this morning, uploaded it to my YouTube channel. Cool, I'll go take a look at that. That is awesome. Very cool. Tell Santa hello. I will, Terry. Oh, geez, Dozer, you're being a silly goose. Whoa, as I go in deeper. Yeah, if there's a trap set here, it's on my property. So I'm still on my property right now, tracking these tracks that I see. Oh, I was editing the Alaska to Maui video, and I heard about that Delta crash in Toronto, and I was like, oh, I better go look that up. And then up popped SeaTac when Japan Airlines collided with Delta Airline at SeaTac about a week and a half ago. That I was there. I actually filmed the fire truck, one of the fire trucks going to help aid them. We couldn't see what was going on. The airport wouldn't tell us what was going on. Our flight was delayed 4 hours because of it. But yeah, it happened on the opposite side of the terminal, so we couldn't see what was going on. But yeah, I had to go back and re-edit. I'm adding that whole story in there about us being at the airport when Japan Airlines collided with the Delta Airlines airplane at SeaTac on February 5th it would have been. In the morning, and so we were told nothing. We had a 3-hour layover in Seattle. It turned into a 7.5-hour layover in Seattle because our airplane was held on that side of the terminal, was not allowed to go through until everybody got cleared out of the airplanes. And so that's interesting. So I'm adding that in. Let's see. Beryl says her channel is kid friendly and you're being a freaking jerk. Exactly. So yeah, definitely if you guys want to monitor that, you guys can. This is for youngins. Okay, let's keep going. These tracks look different now. I'm not sure anymore. The other tracks definitely were moose. This could be, okay, I'm still on my property, so there should be no I don't know if these could be human feet because the stride's so far apart. Yeah, it's way too far apart. You hear all those da, 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 da in the background. Hey, Blissfully Renee, howdy. How's it going? I'm over here on my property looking for moose track. Whoa, the snow is deep. This is how deep it is. I can sit in it. That's how deep it is. I'm standing, but I'm sitting. That's how deep it is here. Still scanning for moose. Definitely want to keep doing that. But, okay. Let's keep going on these tracks. We're following the tracks. Well, I think it's moose because I see where it's dragging one of its hooves. There's a stride to it. And Melissa Vernay, let's see, Tom said, if they could climb trees, moose would be much more scary. I know, that's what bear are like. Thank God we don't have a bear problem in this area. Bear like to be a little bit further away from us, which is my happy zone, definitely. Tom says, jump attack, lol, eek. I know, I'm looking out. The best thing to do if you're like I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I'm literally on my property. Just steps away from where I work out. But let's see, Blissfully Renee says, be careful. I will, definitely being careful. You always have to have an escape plan when you're dealing with moose. So for humans, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, so to speak, like this, which You know, I'm a good trot away from my, where is it? A good trot away from the blue tarp right there. That blue tarp is where I work out. Question, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Barrel Maddie says, question, if a moose tried to attack you, what would you do? Okay, so that's what I was just explaining. So we're taught, if you're out like this and you have nowhere to run behind a car, you know, something solid, and you're in the woods, first thing you do is run behind trees. That way, and you stay behind the tree as the moose tries to go around, you stay behind the tree. So you'd pick out a tree. I'd probably, if I were right here and a moose came upon me, I would go over here because I have this fallen tree that I can try to hide behind. And then I have other trees that I could not hide behind, but get behind. Basically get something solid in between you and the moose is what we're taught. And to freeze. First thing you do is freeze. So you pose no threat. But let's keep going. Okay, Daniel says, you're cool. Thank you. You all are cool. Okay. So, I was right. Whenever our dog barks at weird times, and see, there's the trail. Our dog barks at weird times, I always think it could be a moose out back. But I do have houses all around me, which is pretty cool. No, you're. So, looks like I finally got off of my property. So it looks like the moose is using this way right now to walk through here. But I had a feeling there were moose walking around here. I really did. So, oh, this looks cool. Look at those trees. They look so pretty. Eee. Okay. But it's always a workout to walk through deep snow. So I thought since the sun's not out today, oh my goodness, look at that. Tree is hanging over the power lines right there. That's, here, let's get a better shot. See the tree? It's hanging over the power lines. Those aren't our power lines, thank goodness. Wow, that's an accident waiting to happen. Ooh, I wouldn't want to try to cut that tree down. My goodness. Daniel's hearts back. Thomas, I can still remember that viral video of someone telling a guy back off the moose, and the idiot next to him says, it's not your moose, I can do what I want. The moose does what he wants, she wants. The mama moose are very, very, very aggressive because, you know, they protect their youngins, so their instinct is to have their guard up. Okay, so the moose walked through the neighbor's property. Wait, I think I see some more tracks. We can walk on our neighbor's property. Yeah, I'm seeing a stride right here. This dragging hoof right there is a dead giveaway. I'm 10 away from 500 Barrel Maddie. Awesome! Everybody, subscribe to Barrel Pony. Cool beans, congratulations. That's a huge, huge accomplishment. And Daniel says, that's cool. Okay, so let's see what these tracks are. These are old tracks over here. Oof. Yeah, those are old tracks. It looks like a rabbit or something like that. Okay, so we'll turn around and explore some other tracks I saw. Thank you, says Barrel Maddie Pony. I can't help but say your guys' name out loud. Show you the respect by me knowing your name and remembering it. I always try to memorize everybody's names and usernames. Whew, goodness. Okay, you'll let me know if there's a moose behind me, but I've made enough noise to make them go on the neighbor's property. Whew, deep snow. Okay, this was always fun to do as a kid though. Go explore the woods. Ugh. A lot of times we wouldn't have any weapons or anything with us. We'd just go explore. Goodness. Okay, so see some other tracks to explore. Tom, I'm getting out of breath. Daniel says, yay, okay, for subscribing. Looking all around. No moose. Tom says, hey, oh, you don't own the moose. Let me pet him? pet a moose, that bloke deserves what he gets. I'm sorry. The cameraman is like, no one owns moose. Get away. Yeah. There's a lot of really dumb tourists where they'll shoot video of bears on the river getting salmon, and they're like 20 feet away from the bear getting the salmon, and then the bears walk up to them and they're getting, they're not moving, they're just taking pictures. It's like, you guys are idiots. Goodness. Yep. So at least the moose will know that I walked the path, so that's good. All right, let's get back. There we go. Okay, so there's another path over here I was going to try to follow as I slide deep into the snow. I'm actually just making the moose's path easier now that I'm backtracking. Okay, sewer line over here, right here. I think this is a dog right here. And then over here there's more. So I'm curious, what kind of tracks? These are dog tracks. Pretty sure they're too small. Not rabbit, not fox. We do have fox around here. It could be fox, it's small enough. Okay, let's go out this way. So it's a dog or a fox for right here. Yeah, I see paws. So this is a canine of some sort. And as you can see, I wasn't very far away from the boat where I've done exercise. So let's see. This is more dog. Now we know. Okay. There's a Furby. Let's see. I'm out of breath. Oh, Daniel subscribed to her. Good, thank you. They'll smell me later. Yep. They'll get mad at me for taking their path was putting my equipment over there, exercise equipment. Lol says Barrow Maddie. There's a Furby. Furby tracks, yep. How hot does it get in the summer, asked Barrow Maddie. It gets to the 80s Fahrenheit. It gets quite nice, and it stays warm the whole time because our sun just barely sets and then comes right back up. Just barely. Okay, so a dog came over here. All right. That's a dog. Of course, a dog came over here next to our garbage. That's why we have our garbage in a cage. Okay, looking around. Don't see any fresh new tracks. Oof, falling in. The temperature is pretty good today. I'm overdressed, I think, because I'm starting to sweat. I don't need to have a hoodie on. Okay, there. It's that simple. I'm back. See, that's literally how you could be in the middle of the wilds here really quick. Like I said, we do live with animals. Okay, this is where we had a truck parked. So I gotta get that chair loose. All right, the only tracks I see here are that silly dilly dog. Yep, that's a dog. Dog paws right there. Dog paws. Somebody's dog. Oof. Let's see. And Barrel Maddie says, dang, it gets at least 100 here during the summer. That's cool. I like warm weather, but I like cold weather. I like all the weather. I'm easygoing when it comes to weather. There, get the shot on me. And then Tom says, I joined in summer. It was a wonderful sunny paradise. Definitely it was. Summers here are just gorgeous. And then winters are gorgeous. So it's like the perfect place to live. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go into the deep snow again here, up the power line. Because moose like to walk on power lines because there's less snow there, or less trees and things to go around. Let's see, and then John says, I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Yes, definitely, it's the start of the new week right now. I pray you will continue to be abundantly blessed and prosperous this week. Same for everybody. And definitely same for everybody. Okay, hope everybody has a really good good week. So these are dog tracks right there. I envy the long, long sunsets. Yes, long sunsets here are just amazing. Yep, that's a dog. And then Barrel Maddie says, thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. Yeah, this is a little itty bitty dog. Getting close to the power line. I'll check it out. Okay. Looks good over here so far. This wide open area. Let's keep looking. Wow, I've been going at 20 minutes. It's not easy to walk in the snow. There is less snow here because the trees help. The trees up here catch a lot of the snow. This is a power line, almost a power line, property line. Oh, okay. What do I see here? Nothing. Good. Good, good, good. Whew, we have Brianna. Hey. Hey, Brianna. I shot a video over here one time on my stair stepper thingy. I thought it was fun. I shot that in the summer. That was, I have no snow, says Daniel. We got a lot, but this is gonna be melting. March it'll start melting. April will start melting, and May it'll all be gone. So our spring is almost here. But now I'm on the opposite side. When I was saying I would go behind this tree to hide, not hide, to have something between me and the moose if I happened upon a moose. So I'm on the opposite side now. Scanning for any other prints. That's just all fallen snow. Nothing to get worked up over. So it looks good. Ouch, sticker bushes. Now, this is, ow, sticker bushes. These, right here, sticker bushes. Those are for wild roses, rose hips. We have wild roses here, but they hurt. Lots of thorns all over them. In the summertime, they get really, really beautiful and have these little rose petals. And then they turn into rose hips, a berry you can eat. But they're everywhere. You see all these little things sticking through? Those are all of the thorns, the rose thorns, wild roses. And they hurt. If you grab onto it, or if your leg gets stuck into it, it gets you good. So a little bit of a Alaskan wilderness lesson there. They are everywhere. It looks like a twig. It's not. It's a painful twig. But it's amazing to think that they're going to get beautiful this summer, full of beautiful rose leaves, and then rose hip buds that you can turn into jam, make rose hip leather, you know, fruity treats. It's like a berry. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I'm going to catch up. Tom says, I love the tracking possibilities with the footprints of many animals. I know, it's fun. It's so much fun to do. It's just all the snow that's dropped, all the snow that's dropped off of the, there we go, during the windstorm we had. It makes all these little meteors, snow meteors. So that's kind of cool to look at too, listening for sounds. Let's see. Daniel says, no, are you okay? Yeah, I am. The stickers got me. Sticker bush. Tom, horror. I know, they are. They hurt. Brianna, I've never seen or touched snow in person. Looks fun. Yes, it is kind of fun to get out and about and do this in the winter. People ask, let's see, I gotta finish reading this. Wow, really, says Barrel Maddie? Yeah, a lot of people say, what do you do in the winter? Or ask that question. You know, silly stuff like this. You know, it's just kind of fun to do. Silly exploring, you know, looking. For me, I like to know if a moose is coming back regularly. And so I've learned that the answer is yes, because my dog will bark at weird times. And there's nothing out my window where he's barking, but it could be further off to a different area. It tastes interesting, but don't eat yellow snow. No, we don't want to do that. There's a good sticker bush right there. And oh, it's sticker bush glory. All those little thorns. Ow, they hurt. Especially when you grab hold of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not seeing anything over here. Let's go up. Brianna says, it's boring here in California. Certain areas of California, yes, I agree, it can get kind of boring. But overall, there's a lot of fun places that you can go in California if you're nearby those places. Now I'm going to show you what the moose like to eat and why they come around. Ugh. They eat off the birch trees. Goodness. This is a birch tree. They like to eat the buds on here, on the little thingies, and the tips of the birch trees. All these white trees, they're all birch trees. So if you have birch trees, moose will be there. This is cool. A high bush cranberry, still holding on from spring, summer, fall. Look at that. It's a high bush cranberry. Another high bush cranberry right here. Okay, it's frozen. There. I could eat that. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. Whoop! I just dropped it. Yeah, high bush cranberries. Yeah, we get a lot of delicious things to harvest here. And that is, oh, there's more. Look at all these high bush cranberries. Oh, goodness. Wow. Well, that's cool that they stayed on from last season. Woo! I'm tired. I'm gonna get the snow off of this one. Woo! It got me a little bit. Goodness, got me pretty good. A snow machine with a hill, yes. I will check it out, Tom. There should be an indoor snow place in Cali. And then also if you go up higher, good point, Tom. If you go up higher elevation in California, there's some good ski areas and some good snow. And Brianna is gonna check it out. Tom, there are a few around Europe. Surely you have them there too. Yeah, if not, oh wow, says Brianna. I know, I can't comprehend indoor snow when I'm used to this. So, I'm gonna keep walking and exploring and making sure, dang, gotta get my fingers covered. 1 second, there we go. Because I have the pop-off mitts. Making sure everything is kosher. Oof. This is hard. This is a good workout though. I'm glad I did this. It's fun. Tiring. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, another one. This is so cool. Look. More high bush cranberries right here. That is cool. Awesome. Okay, back to exploration. All right. Ugh. Wow, I've been at this for 28 minutes. Oof, as I sink in deeper, deep snow. Goodness gracious. Okay. Get back to civilization over here. I haven't walked all my property. There's more property to walk. I should probably go walk it. It's more closer to the road though. Okay. Brianna, I have never heard of indoor snow. Sounds interesting. I know I've heard of it in a variety of places. We have, I've heard of the indoor snow places in Japan and North Korea. Oh goodness. I'm tired. That was good. And then good workout, moose hunt, fauna info. Yeah. That is tiring though. My gosh. That's only half my property I've covered. I still have the other half to cover. Whew. Oh. 1 year, because I have a big, huge fenced in, secure, tall fenced yard for the dogs. And 1 year, our dog that's already passed away, Benji, he was a little guy, just like Benji the dog. And he was trying to take on the moose on the opposite side of the fence. And the moose was going, "Rrr," all mad at Benji because the moose couldn't get in there and stomp on Benji. Because it happens a lot to dogs where dogs die because the moose stomp them to death because they're a threat. You know, if the dogs are "Rrr," and going at the moose's ankles and legs, the moose will stomp it to death. So we always have our dog outside in the secure fenced area. Oh goodness. Todd says the machines they invented to bulk up ski resorts. Whew. And they figured turn them on inside and voila, indoor ski hill. Yep, smart thinking. Okay, coming over to my knee in the snow all the way again. Okay, jumping on to a place you guys know well. Da da da, workout. That's how easy it is to feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere here. Super easy. Okay, here's what the moose went around. Long time ago, before this last snowfall. What's over there? I see something next to the chain fence. Let's go look. Next to the barbecue. I see tracks. They're small tracks though, they're not big tracks. Okay. All right, what is that? It's squirrels. Is this how the squirrels are getting into underneath our crawl space? See, it goes right up a tree. These are squirrels. Holy cow. Okay. Because I don't know how the squirrels get in under our house. It might be through here, but this is the chain fence I was talking about. And the moose was trying to take on our little dog. That is interesting. Okay. All right, let's go look over this way. Okay, let's keep going. Check on the chain link fence side. A lot of sticker bushes over here in our summers. Oof. Oof. Okay, a lot denser tree here, so moose don't like to walk here as much because the trees are kind of condensed close to each other. Okay, I think those are dogs. Yeah, those look like dogs right there. Oof. Keep walking. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of snow meteors. Rest in peace, my poor puppy dog. I know Benji, he was such a good dog. Real good dog. And now we got Charlie. Same breed too, so. Wombles. Oh. Okay, sticker bushes. These sticker bushes are brutal. Right here, they're everywhere. They hurt. I just had this one get me right here. I'm not gonna look at that side of the property. I'm gonna go over here and see what I can see. I know people might think, oh, this is lame, she's just walking in the woods. It's like, no, it's something I had to do. I always do this. I have to know what's walking on the property so I can be ready for it. And it's good for me to walk around and put my human scent on the property to maybe ward off other animals. It's the Wombles of Wimbledon Common. What's that? Wombles. Wimbledon Common. I know what Wimbledon is. You're gonna have to explain that one, Tom. Okay, let's go this way. I thought I'd see more footprint here from kids because the kids like this portion of our yard. Look at all these sticker bushes everywhere. See, they're getting me. Sticker bushes. That's a whole slew of sticker bushes. Old TV show in the UK. Oh, got it. I used to watch Fawlty Towers and Keeping Up Appearances with Mrs. Bouquet, not Bucket. What was that show? And then I also watched The Young Ones, and of course, Young Ones, Fawlty Towers, and Monty Python, of course. Let's see, early stop motion. Oh, okay. And then, what was the other? Yeah, Hyacinth Bouquet, not Bucket, Bouquet. What was the name of that show again? That was funny. Hyacinth Bouquet. I watched a lot of BBC growing up because I didn't have cable TV. Even though it existed, we didn't have it. And so watching PBS here in America had all the BBC shows on it. So I watched a lot of that. Okay, don't see anything over here. Oof. Coming back into civilization, onto a path. Okay, there's still more portions to search, but that'll be it for now. Okay, I'm trying not to give away my neighbors too much. There, I'm back on my driveway. Richard. Yep, that was my grandma, 100%. Yep. That was a good show. Keeping up appearances. Okay. Back on my driveway. Again, we're Moose Walk. Don't want to flip it yet because it'll show my license plate. Okay, taking a look over here. There we go. Looks good. Okay. Then, whew, that was tiring. Going up to civilization. But Moose Walk here, and as you saw in videos too, Moose Walk right there next to the big pick-em-up truck. Oh, back to where the moose like to walk. Right here. They walked right there. And right there. But there we go. Okay. Surely you know the clangers? No. Clangers. I'm missing on that one. Not sure. Not sure on that one. I'll have to look it up. Let's see, our temperature is -8 Celsius and almost 20 Fahrenheit. That's good. They only whistled and they were on the moon. Oh, okay. No, I don't know that one. I'm trying to think the other ones that I know. Watching BBC. I can't remember. Oh well. I'll have to look it up though. The one that you're talking about, the clangers. That's where I started watching Doctor Who too. It was on PBS. Because my daughter liked it. And she was real young. Oh, okay, so I guess I grew up in the 80s when the only thing on TV was crazy, druggy 70s stuff. Yeah, for me it was fun to watch the BBC because it was a little bit different from what we had in Alaska for our local stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go inside and get some water because I'm thirsty now, and get some sustenance and get back to editing and putting back in that airplane crash that happened at SeaTac when we were there. It's kind of interesting that they kept it from us. They said there was an incident that they were clearing up at the south terminal. We're in the north terminal, so we didn't see any of it. But yeah, look it up. I'm going to put it in my video. Night, Tom. Look up SeaTac, Japan Airline crashing into Delta Airline. It happened about 12 days ago or so. And wait, I'm trying to remember. February 5th, it happened at SeaTac Airport. And I was there, but yeah, it delayed our flight 4.5 hours. So we had a long layover. But anyway, I'm going to get going. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, Kuyanakpak, thank you for joining me on Hunting the Moose Track. That was fun. Good exercise, too. All right, good night, everybody. Kuyanakpak.